Hey YouTube, this is Jason, and this is my second try at a intro creation for Vegas tutorial because the last one I made was 17 minutes long, and I'm not a partner. So let's get going. So let's go into Vegas Pro. Oh, don't ask about this, please, because that just came with my Dell. I don't know how that got there. It's a super dock, I guess. So first, we're gonna do insert video track, insert video track, insert video track. Alright, so, okay, we're going to want to open pictures, and I've already made a background. There it is. You can make one. I made it in Photoshop. Probably make another tutorial on how to make backgrounds. So let's just drag that out a little bit. There we go. Then we're going to insert two text media tracks. First one is going to be spuds. Let's change that text. Whatever it's called, font, as the kids say it. What's good? Jeez, I'm wasting time here. Let's just do Grafonte. I'm not that kind of guy, but Grafonte is what we're doing today. No! Insert text media again. And now we're gonna do vids. Vids, we're not Mexican. That doesn't offend anybody, sorry. I'm going to change it to billow, yes, whatever. Now, what we're going to, you see how they overlap each other here? We're going to move this one, go into the event pan slash crop. Gosh, and just move that down. Down is up and up is down, so whatever. Now we're going to animate these. So we'll go like this. Let's close this down a little bit. Make sure you zoom out, because that's what the cool people do. Now we're going to go over here like this. So now you can't see it. Now, if you know anything about keyframing, then good. If you don't, then go search it on YouTube, because I don't have time to explain it right now, but it's really simple. So just go search it on YouTube, then come back to this video. Now what we're going to do is go about halfway, and then we're just going to right click and restore. See, that's the exact same thing. Now we're going to do that same thing with the vids, event pan slash crop. I'll just make this a bit bigger. Zoom out. Okay, now I can't even see the screen. Right there, you can't see it. Now we're going to keyframe that right into the middle and restore. Good. So, no, not restore. God, sorry about that one, because that one needed to be moved down, remember? So that's our keyframe. Very good. Now, let's see how that looks. Cool, it looks cool. Now we're going to put effects on the background. So go to video effects, this video effects tab right here. And scroll down. We're going to go to TV simulator. Now you guys, okay, let's choose the TV look. Drag it onto your background. Just drag it and drop it. And you see, it looks cool by itself, but we want it to look even more cool. So we're gonna do, I think, three keyframes right here. 1, 2, 3. One's just gonna be like that. 2, just play around with them a bit. Really, you don't need to know what they do. Just if you like screw around with them a whole bunch, like see that kind of moves it around a bit. It just looks cool. So I'm just messing around with them right now, and see that white goes up. That's even cooler. Now, even more cool. See? Wow. Okay, so stop that. Go back to the start. Now we're gonna do effects for the text that rhymes. So let's go to large. Drag one onto each. Now, if you want to get back to that page, just click on Event Effects, and there it is. It'll show up right there. So we're going to make another 3 keyframes, like that and like that. That one's just going to stay normal. Oh, this has to be right in the middle, and there we go. Now here, let's make it F around all like that. And then here, just set everything back to normal. Everything back so it looks just like that. Now we'll do the same thing. Event effects with the vids. Now, 1 keyframe right in the middle. If it's not on time, then just move it around a little bit. It doesn't really matter. Make this one all wacky and such. childish dreams or whatever. See, that's kind of weird because you can't even see the word. There, saw that a little bit. And then this one, everything back to 0. So it looks like we have no effect. Now let's play that, see how that looks. There's the waves, the waves, the waves. Stop, it's going back to 0. And there we go. Transform. Like Transformers, robots in disguise, except Sony Vegas in disguise. So let's go. Now we're going to put some more, what are we going to do? We're going to put another effect on the background. We're going to go to glow. Glow. And then we're going to do a white soft glow. Now there's like that. We're going to need, that looks, you see how that looks pretty good, but just so I don't waste your guys' time. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even doing anything. Just so I don't waste your guys' time. Let's keyframe it, but only for a little bit. Now we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. This must be a little bit, not a lot. And this you can do whatever the hell you want, just like that. Actually, just don't make it too big, because then you won't see the text animating. See how that looks. Looks like a bad dream. Alright, so what we're going to need to do, I don't even know what my time is right now. We're going to need to stop, generate media generators, just go and just change the text to black. You can do whatever you want. You can keyframe it so that it can go in any like wacky colors, but just black now so that it's more seeable. Okay, and this intro is pretty simple. The only thing that's kind of difficult is just effects, and that's not even difficult. Now what we're going to do is newsprint. For this one, I'm going to choose, most likely you'll be using just normal newspaper, but I'm going to use newspaper zoomed for this one because it gives a better effect. Now, this is only going to be for the start. See, look how it is when you don't keyframe it. It just covers up the whole screen, right? So now we're just going to go about right there, just a little bit. It's just an opening, and that's like that, and then you set that all the way back to 0 so that there's no effect. Now, see that? That will look pretty cool. And that does. That looks really cool. So there you go. Let's see. What else do I need to do to make this video look even cooler? Oh, that's right. Colors. Colors. We need to do colors. So you want colors for your background. What do? You go to color balance, and you do a reset to none. Drag it again right onto the background. Then you play around with the colors a bit. Do whatever you want. You can like pick it purple. So what I'm going to do, just to make it look even cool, just make 4 keyframes. 2, and just, again, change around the colors. Screw around a bit. Pretend it's summertime, even though it is the summertime right now. Just get out of school. Okay, there we go. Now let's see how that looks. Whoa, it looks even cooler now. And it looks like fire. That's kind of cool. And again, the animation's kind of whack up here. So then just play around with it. Like, just make it perfect. I'm just doing like a rough thing here. So that's good. And if you want an even cooler effect, then grab your cookie cutter, circle center, right there, and then right there again, and then there. And see, now you even have borders. Oh, did you see that? Maybe we can even make that a little bit longer. Let's set that to slow. There we go. James Bond. Do-do-do-do. Now you add some snazzy music. You do that by right click, insert audio track, add your music, time it out, and there you go. That is my tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And by the way, don't do what I just did. Save your videos. Alright. Thanks.